Alright, hey, peace one two, what's up y'all, D Prime 215 here. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to yours truly. So for this video, talking about the debut of Mercedes Moné, also known as Sasha Banks from WWE at New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Kingdom 17. Elephant in the room here, was it a surprise? Not really, just because it's hard to really keep a secret with someone of such a high profile in today's world, right? It was like more or less confirmed for a good deal of time before her actually walking down the entrance ramp of Wrestle Kingdom 17 that she would be there. We didn't know the capacity, but we knew she was going to be there. So as for her actual debut, I thought it was absolute fire. Word to her hair, you know, the design on her hair was literally fire. And I love how they pulled that off. I was like, damn, that's, you know, salute to her hairdresser, you know, whoever was working with her on her, what she wore. Props to y'all, because that was very well done. She came out with the headpiece, the whole ensemble was really cool. She came out at the conclusion of Carrie's match. It was great to see them, you know, at least within kayfabe, show respect to each other, love to each other, and whatnot. And then Mercedes went on to hit her finisher on Carrie, Elephant in the Room. It wasn't the cleanest landing, but Carrie still did sell that, you know, to the best of her ability. So props to them for, you know, still you know, keeping it professional in that regard. I did see Mercedes practice that move prior to her debut. It was like, you know, it's on the internet. You can see a video of her, like, you know, practicing that move on someone else at a training facility. So it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to drop into a DDT. Like they're supposed to, the person taking it is supposed to land on their feet and they take DDT. It's like a gory special into a DDT. But it didn't land as clean that night, but you know, neither here nor there. Stuff happens, whatever, right? And it concluded with Mercedes challenging Carrie at, I believe it's Battle in the Valley, which was on February 18th. That will be on in New Japan in the States, so looking forward to that. And it was cool. Overall, I was very happy to see her, you know, in New Japan, and I'm interested to see where this goes as far as New Japan, the working relationship with AEW. So there's potential for her to go against, you know, like Britt Baker, so on and so forth. Even beyond that, you know, you're looking at AEW's Ring of Honor. I would love to see her get in the ring with Athena. I would love to see her get in the ring with Mercedes Martinez, and potentially AEW with Impact Wrestling. I would love to see you know, Mercedes go up against Mickie James or go up against Deonna Purrazzo or anyone of that nature. So there's so many possibilities here with, you know, Mercedes being with New Japan, New Japan's relationship with AEW, the Impact, you know, all, you know, forbidden doors are being kicked in with 4-4s left and right. So there you have that. And I just, you know, last thing I'll say with this, I was really happy to see Bayley and Naomi come out and support Sasha. That's just true friendship, because they didn't have to be there, but they came through to show love. So that's great to see, like, no matter what promotions or whatever, they hold each other down. So that was very beautiful. So there you have it. That's how I feel about Mercedes, her debut in New Japan. Let me know what you think in the comment section of the whole thing. And, you know, we'll see what it's hitting for. We'll see what's moving forward. So till next time. All right. Peace.